right, there we go. Hello. Let's see if we're live. Sure looks like we are. Okay then. Happy Sunday. Let's see what today's daily is. I mean, we know it's going to be hard mode to Megastan, but, Ooh. Oh, God, Keeper. Not again. Well, we'll try, but boy, Keeper is, really rough for me for some reason. I'd rather play Tainted Keeper, honestly. Well, here we go. Oh, this is definitely skippable. All right, I got an extra bomb right at the start. Come on, petrified poop. It'd be really nice to get that early as Keeper. Yeah. That was close. Sheesh. There we go. Sweaty room. Okay. Well, we got a pretty obvious candidate for a secret room. Probably worth checking before. I mean, it'd be nice if Transcendence was waiting for me in there. Yeah, it looks like the best side to bomb in from is this. Although I can't really get anything. Nah. And just 3 pennies. No sack room to work with this floor, so that's a lot less interesting. I guess I can check the curse. We got a coin flip to use. And that's it. Kind of a bust. Yep, there we go. Top secret could be here, but it could also be here, or here, or here, or here. All of them would be valid, so I don't think I want to play that game. I don't feel good about them bomb odds. Littlehorn. Hello, Lateralis. And he took himself out. Alright, well, a couple of keys. Oh, I forgot to use my coin during the battle. Wasted a charge. Alrighty, let's see. How much money do we have? Enough that it's worth checking the shop. Let's see. Ooh, glowing hourglass would be great. I'm not sure if I want to give up my penny for that, but... Oh boy, glowing hourglass has a lot of value. Like a lot of value. I can technically get it. I can do it if I'm willing to give up my coin. I think I might be. Alright, glowing hourglass time, baby. If only I had done this before going in that other room. Ooh, oh wow, pay to win. Yeah, oh yeah, well, yep, we'll take that. Alright, now we're talking. So we can use pay to win and glowing hourglass to go into treasure rooms and re-roll, see if we like what we get, and if we don't, we glowing hourglass out. Or we glowing hourglass to go back through the cycle till we see what we want and grab it. So yeah, we could do a lot of fishing with this. We just need money. Which is going to be harder to come by now that we don't have wooden nickel, but... Walnut. We'll come back later when we have more money. That was unnecessarily close. Oh, jeez. One of these rooms. Well, at least there's some pushable TNTs here I can use to do this without, you know, hurting myself, maybe. Or risking it. I'm just gonna nudge this, you know, over here, way over there. Perfect. There we are. Did I know that chest was there, or was that luck? You mean that X-Rock I broke on the previous floor? That was luck. Okay, just a couple of free keys. Ooh, and a nickel. Now we're talking. Okay. We have some interesting choices we can make here. So if we're willing to sacrifice some money, we can try to get a blessing to convert our devil room to an angel room. That would be big. But it costs us the ability to re-roll. So what do we want to do with the resources that we have? Wow, I guessed correctly. We have a charge beggar and 3 more pennies at our disposal. Okay. That works. Hello, Apollos. Now get some sleep. It's late where you are. Alright, so we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cents to play with. I could spend some of this on healing. think I might gamble on the angel room. If only I could bring the money into this room. And we lose the coin flips on those. We didn't get any money. I was hoping it would drop some pennies that would help bolster our budget. It did not. Oh man. Dang. Really hoping for some more resources, and we didn't get the blessing. That's really rough. Hey, we got it. Drugs we cannot risk taking right now. Okay, I got the thing that I came for. I think for now we take the heals. And we go fight the boss. And then we'll figure out what to do with the rest of this. Gemini. Ah, dang it. I thought I'd get weaker first. Yeah, because that guy's kind of a pain in the butt to fight. Hey, tears up. We desperately need that. And the angel room is offering me holy water, and I'd be a dang fool not to take it. So I am going to take it. I already have the key pieces, so no reason to bomb. I'm not going to play with a glowing hourglass in this room. That would be foolish after getting holy water. So we're going to pass on the confessional. Okie dokie. I think we pick up our money, and we're going to forego the rest of the sacrifice rooms. Actually, there's only 1 penny left. Well, 1 penny could make the difference. We'll take it. See if maybe we can squeeze out a little extra cash from this guy, if you want to be nice. Nope, he's just offering me spiders. Alright, well, we have 4 cents and a glowing hourglass charge to spend, so let's see what's in our treasure room. We have Tech X. I think we just take it. Like, yeah, it's... Yeah. Yeah, okay. Sweet. All this planning for trying to re-roll the machine, and it turns out we just get Tech X, so who cares? Let's get out of here. Holy schmoly. Actually, I got one more thing to do. Let me stick my head in the curse room. I don't see any reason not to. I can rewind. Yeah, it's not worth coming in here. Okie dokie. I'd say we're almost ready to fight Stan already. I mean, geez. Tech X on Keeper's pretty good. But I'll take more insurance. I'd like you to blow up near a wall to check. Alright, not there, but, good to rule it out, even though more likely to be there than anywhere right now, with the information that we have. Alright, come back to this later. Whoa! Did not see them up there. This is just a bit silly. All I need now is Void and a 48-hour energy pill. Whoa. Brain dead dodge there. Hello, Golden Penny. Come back later. Maybe we'd find ourselves a penny trinket. Okay, so it's looking like we really only have one prime candidate for the secret room. And it was my initial... No, we have two prime candidates. This was one of my initial hunches, and yeah. Oh, no, wait, it's blocked here, so that's ruled out. Never mind, I forgot the poop was there. So that does restrict it to just this here. And if I'm going to bomb in, I should check from this side. Is there anything I can kind of reach? Not really. I can get the key. It's something. Well, Lost Cork is... whatever. Yeah, the arena's probably worth doing. Gotta get rid of these, because they're a bigger hazard to me than they are the enemies. Especially with Tech X. There we go. Alright, let's begin combat. Tower. We can use that to delete a boss. It has a hazard of maybe hitting us, but, you know what? We'll see if we can use it to skip the boss. That'd be nice. Now, I could also maybe just use it down here. It would open up the chest in the center of this room, right? Or maybe the bombs wouldn't spawn close enough to the center to actually do it. The tiles are occupied. Yeah. I think I'd have to actually spend a key and a bomb. Unless I do some shenanigans, maybe I move the chest, I open it with a key. Let's just go beat up the boss. Oh, it's Gertie. Yeah, dead. Good use of the tower card. Hey, look, it's perfection. I'm not touching that. Range up is kind of useless to me. Tech X doesn't really care about range. Alright, well, that was a good use of my tower card. I'm willing to spend a bomb on this. In hindsight, I should have done this before I bombed the wall over there. But at the very least, I can use it to get the other key. Oh, wow, a whole shiny quarter. I'm going to take that because we do need money. All right, then. I'm going to grab exactly 30 cents. I'm going to leave the rest of the money on the floor just in case we have some kind of health exchange coming up. But we have enough money to check the shop. And credit card. Mom's box. Oh, man. Now we're talking. We are guaranteed to get a devil room next. Credit card. Could be a solid pick just to have that. Mom's box certainly is not going to be replacing glowing hourglass anytime soon. I just don't see that happening. We could experiment with the pills. We have a lot we can play with here. So we'll come back to the room and we'll fish with glowing hourglass in a bit. For now, what's in our treasure room? The inner eye. Now, I believe this will actually get rid of our fire rate penalty for being keeper. If I understand correctly. So our tears should... No. It doesn't. It does the opposite. It adds one more shot. Who was I thinking of where it fixes their fire rate penalty? Yeah, we don't want that. 120 volts, meh. Technology. That's probably the best thing to take here. Almost certainly, but we'll keep looking. Stigmata. Sister Maggie. And it ends on Dry Baby. So, okay. I'm wasting my last rewind. Slow down. Foolish. There. Like, yeah. Better synergy. Bit of a shame. Now I can't really fish for information here the way I wanted to. Dumb. I'll just take the credit card and get out of here. I really did want to see what trinket would spawn from Mom's box, but I have a hard time believing I'll be getting rid of pay to win anyway. In hindsight, I never did find the top secret. Which, frankly, looking at the map, shouldn't be that bad. It looks like right now I've got a 50-50. It has to be past the shop on the floor. Like, path-wise from the start to the boss. So that pretty much restricts it to this north wall here and the south wall of the boss room. Like, that's it. Like, down here and up there. I'll try down here. Ooh, and I got it. And it's a fortune-telling machine. That would have been another great use for the hourglass. Fishing for whatever we could get out of that. Some decent cards. But in hindsight, I don't think it would have mattered. Because once again, I'm not giving up pay to win. I'm not giving up credit card. It would have to be some really broken stuff. I can't imagine what would be better in slot right now. Definitely not interested in a devil card. My God. Man, good amount of money. Right, lost cork. Fortune-telling machine. Yeah, that's everything. Okay, let's see what we're up against. Just gonna... Whoops, it's not what I meant to do. There we go, I'm just gonna drop that for now. Oh boy. Laser donuts. I can just stick my head in right now. I've got enough money. Samson's ball and chain is cute, but we can probably do better. Let's see. What do we have? Wow, Dumpy. Little Dumpy's pretty good. Mom's eyeshadow. Nah. Cracked orb. Nah. Stitches. No, thank you. The mulligan. I think we might just take mulligan. Like, that's pretty big. Alright, I think I'm just gonna take that and get out of here. Holy moly, yeah. Yeah, this thing's gonna generate a ton of flies. Yep. Okay, and we have a long floor because the shop generated on the complete other side. Okay. What do we have in here? The ladder. An inverted tarot card. The ladder has my attention, but we'll make a decision here after we've finished up on the floor. The tarot card, however, I might... No, I want to take credit card with me for the devil room. So, no, the tarot card stays. I can't imagine what it would be that would be worth giving up. Latch key or a heart container for. Okie dokie. That seems to be everything. Let's grab our credit card and go melt the boss. If only we had a bomb this floor. I could take out a shopkeeper. I guess I could check the vault. Okay, we have a danger chest. Oh, Pulte chest. Hey, a bomb. One singular bomb I can spend on a shopkeeper or a secret room. I guess I'll be spending it on... man, if I actually spend it on a gold chest, it's maybe a wiser decision here. I could use glowing hourglass to fish. I could. Is there really anything else I could do? I come back later, I think. Let me grab these keys. All right, let's see who we're up against. Bighorn. And then, yeah, the flies destroy him. Who could have seen that coming? The choice between Littlehorn and dinner. And obviously, Littlehorn is, I guess, his boss theme drop. Yeah, I'm going to take that. I'd be crazy not to. Duality for 15 cents. I think we'll buy that. I could just spend the money on it. This may not even be worth my credit card. Honestly, the credit card's got more value in a shop at this point. Yeah, I'll just buy it, because it's not going to hurt my devil odds. Bye. It does restrict my money for restocking, but oh well, who cares? I'm not interested in the curse room, I believe. I can maybe spend a reroll checking. I mean, maybe there's a guppy part in there. There was 1 cent in there. Would have been 2 cents if I had reacted a little quicker. Oh well. There's a pill in the shop, so let me grab this one. We'll take it to the shop with us. I should also check for the secret and top secret while I'm at it. I haven't done that yet. Then again, we only have 1 bomb at the moment, so I think we check the chests first, right? Oh boy. Oh, there is no pill in the shop. Whatever, I'm planning on re-rolling in here anyway, or rewinding, so it's the best place to bring a pill. Okay. We would like to come up with 15 cents, if possible. School bag. That's really, really good. But let's rewind. We'll check this side, hope that it contains some bombs. It only contains a penny. So this is it. This is your choice. I really don't have a lot to work with here. I have only 1 rewind left.
Credit card.
Go to the ultra secret. That's actually worth it. 2 bombs in the sack. I think this is the use for credit card. Otherwise, we don't get what we want here. Ventricle razor. We will take that. Just to occupy second slot. I'll try the pill real quick.
Speed up.
Because I still had a rewind if it was bad. And yeah, that's it. Let's get out of here. Let's grab school bag. The other chest is worth 1 penny and some blue flies, so it's not worth my time. And with that, we can go to the ultra secret. I could technically... Yeah, no, I should just go straight to the ultra secret. I was thinking of being clever, but no, let's not be silly. Bloody Gust is alright. I won't complain too much about it. Okay. Pretty solid. And with that, I say we get out of here. We made very good use of the resources available to us this floor. I still have 1 more rewind technically, so I feel like I can check for the top secret here. No, it is here. Oh, it's just this. You know what? I still have a rewind, so let's bomb it and see if I get a bomb back. I do, and I get a key. Sure. still have a rewind, so let's spend it on these shrooms. Which gave me a pill. Which happens to be Verp. Which happens to give me a speed up. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, no rewind. Well, that all worked out okay. Looking good. A little more defense would be nice. Maybe I should have taken Little Dumpy. But Mulligan is really, really good. But drop your pedestal item and re-roll it. Oh, that's great. That is amazing. So I can drop Ventricle Razor in the treasure room and use the restock machine in there to re-roll it. Oh, that's glorious. Hello, Lateralus. Isaac has some of the worst childhood memories. Yes, that is the point. Alright. Should have waited and tried and blown up these skulls. Could have gotten a free card. Okay, Necropolis 1. Yeesh. Okay. What else can we do this floor? Yeah, I knew that was dangerous. And in here we have a golden chest. Alright, worth doing. Right, I have ladder. I can just stand on a tile. Okay, that's the whole floor. I was hoping for a bit more. Yeah, sometimes it don't work out that way. Hey, more tears. More shot speed's not great, though. Slower shots would do more damage. Alright, I guess I'm at a point where I should collect the money and stick my head in the treasure room and see what I can do with butter. Wait, I can technically collect that penny. I have ladder. Right. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, wait, no. There's no gap that'll get me there. Ah, right. Scuffed flight is not flight. I feel like it's also a good idea to check here. What do we got? Crooked Penny? Crooked Penny? Wait a minute. I have Crooked Penny and Glowing Hourglass. That is huge. Hold on a second. I could use butter to drop Ventricle Razor in the treasure room flip to duplicate, and if I win the flip, I keep it, and if I lose the flip, I rewind. If only I hadn't already cleared the entire floor. Going for planetariums? I've kind of just been going for whatever's the most powerful, and I've not skipped a treasure room yet. Glowing Hourglass has not really been used for that so much as fishing with pay-to-win to find good items in the restock machines. I want to find the top secret now. Man, this is tough. Top secret could technically be connected to this room up here. It could be right here, but it could also be somewhere down there, and I don't want to waste a reroll on this. A rewind. Because I really do want to come up with 15 cents for Crooked Penny somehow. I think I fight the boss first. I think that's the play. There we go. Thanks, Duality. Let's see what the angels are offering me. Monstrance. Well, it's murder. It is murder. If I'm desperate for pennies, I could try blowing up pottery, but I think I'd have better luck just going for the secret rooms. Monstrance is good. Okay. Money. We need money. Money, 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 money. Where can I find money? Not there. Let's go for the secret room first. If we can find it, narrow it down to like a single candidate. Like, it'd be great if it was just that room right there and every other candidate was invalid. Alright. So this is valid. This is invalid. This is invalid because they're adjacent to the boss, all three of these. So this one remains to be checked. I wasn't paying attention. North wall here. Yeah, that's invalid. Are there any other three-sided candidates that I'm overlooking? I don't see any. I think this might just be it. So, do we have anything valuable we could blow up near it, like a skull? Yes. We got the fool. Nah. I can use that with a cursor. I'm actually happy to see you, for once. For once, I'm happy to see you. I need that sticky nickel. It's gonna cost me another bomb. Okay. Top secret now. We spawned here, if I recall. Pretty sure that's it, but I'll double check. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 to the treasure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the shop. So 6, 6, 7, 8, 9. Top secret is 6, 7, 8, or 9 rooms away. So top secret could be here. Could be here. Could be here. I don't think there's any other path that can generate 6 or longer without going this way. So we definitely know the shop's down here. We've got 1, 2, 3 candidates. It'd be really nice if it was right here. Oh, thank God. 2 wooden chests. A bunch of drugs. That's good to see, actually. A bunch of drugs. Okay. Yep, that's important. Okay, we'll be taking all of those drugs with us into the treasure room. I am right now trying to do some money math in my head. I have one bomb left, technically. I'm thinking maybe I pick up 3 of these pennies. I go buy crooked... No, I don't have enough flips. I only have 1 flip. I don't have extra charge. Unless one of those pills is a 48-hour energy. Holy moly, this is rough. I'm not sure how I can optimize the layout of this. There's a lot of gambling involved. I hope I'm making some sense. The picture in my head, right? So we can use glowing hourglass and crooked penny to bring it to this room to flip for more money, which we could then take into the treasure room and then spend that money rolling 2 pedestals with ventricle razor and butter. Another option is crooked penny. We drop ventricle razor in here. We crooked penny flip it, and now we are rolling 4 pedestals. But we have less money for rolling, but we're rolling more pedestals, and I feel like that's a better choice. But if we're in a situation where one of these pills is a 48-hour energy, and we can keep flipping for more, like, we have the potential to get a huge payout here. I think this is the better strategy, just going for more pedestals and less money. I'm hesitant to spend my last bomb on this nickel. I think I should. And then I take all of this money, I think. Okay. Still have 2 pennies over here for healing, and healing in the boss room as well. Now, if there's healing in the boss room, I guess I could take those pennies right now. And now we need to transport all of these pills into the treasure room. I really hope this orange pill is a 48-hour energy. This is going to be a really annoying... Wait a minute. I just said... as I was saying, this is going to be a really annoying hike. I have ventricle razor. I hardly ever use this thing. But it's got value. Okay. Wait, hang on. Is that behind it? Oh my god. So I have to go see if the shop has a bomb. I'm pretty sure the shop has 3 bombs for sale. So I spent a bomb for 5 cents. I'm about to spend 5 cents on a bomb. Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, I'm just wondering if maybe I'd find flight if I went looking. Even if I did. Okay. I also apparently left behind some healing in here. Some money? Oh, I can't reach it. That's right. That's right. Fool card, worthless. Take all this money. Now, if I'm really, really, really lucky, one of those pills is a 48-hour energy. Oh, wait, before I do that, I have other business, right? Great. Now let me go grab butter. Should replace the orange portal. Yep, and drop it. Great. Looking good. Now we go down this way. And we grab our crooked penny. Go back in. And we flip. We win the flip. Oh, all right, butter made us drop it. Interesting. It doesn't double itself. All right, anyway, I need to pick it back up. Let's see what the pills are. Shrink pill. Okay, that's fine. I wanted more. Bad trip. Bad trip. Range down. Perks. That's it. No energy. Man. I was really hoping for more energy. That's fine.
One makes you small. One makes you small.
Oh, I hadn't eaten this yet.
Puberty.
No, that technically gets me closer to a replacement heart container if I really need it in a pinch. Bad trip is a full heal under the circumstances you need it most, so. Alright. How to jump. It's time you learned how. Freezer baby conjoined. I'm not feeling any of these really. Howdy there. Welcome. Is that Ipecac? It is. That's really funny. I kind of want to take it, but I know it'll kill me. Belly button is interesting. Belly button is interesting. I feel like I should touch. Touch. That's worth 5 cents. Cool. Okay. Won't see those items again. C-section. That's really funny. We should probably take that. Dunce cap is funny. But we won't be taking that. Well, actually, we could. We could take Dunce cap and C-section. Dunce cap and C-section is very funny. Yo, listen would be great just for the luck bonus. The secret room reveals is just on, icing. But let's see what else we're gonna get. Like, does Pyromaniac happen to show up anywhere in this nonsense? No, but at the very end of the line awaits us Magic Mush. So if I'm willing to give up... oh lord, get some sleep then if you've only got 3 hours. Dunce cap is double shot but angled. So hang on, if we're willing to forego Dunce cap, we can get Magic Mush, which, yeah, definitely the better pick. And if I'm willing to forego C-section, I can get Piggy Bank, and I'm not willing to do that. So yeah, I think we rewind. And we do roll to the end because we want Magic Mush. So let's do this again and do it right. Now that we know what we want to do. Yeehaw, here we go. For starters. Oh yeah, no, I'm with you on that. It makes perfect sense. With C-section, it's fantastic. But I think I'd rather have Magic Mush than the extra shots from Dunce. That's my thinking. So yeah, I think I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Alright. I am going to pick up Crooked Penny because I believe I want to keep this. I can exploit the crap out of it with Glowing Hourglass. Eat all the shrink pills. Oh, whoops.
1.
Not reading very carefully. Take pay to win. These are the bad trips. We will eat one to identify it soon. What was this again? I get your feelings. I mean, it's nice when Dunscap actually does a thing. And I totally would have taken it if I didn't see Magic Mush waiting for me at the end of the line. We touch this for 5 more cents. Touch that to get it out of rotation. I am going to hold on to Belly Button. And we'll take Butter. And then we restock. And we take C-section. I've already forgotten what was on the top of the list here. What we got at the very end. Euthanasia. Puberty, thank you for the reminder. Do I want euthanasia or do I want Yo Listen?
Puberty.
That's actually a tough one if you ask me. I mean, euthanasia is good damage. No denying that. But Yo Listen is a component of Beelzebub. It gets us 2 out of 3 on flight. It's a point of luck. It's crawl spaces. It's secret rooms. It's a bunch of little things. It's got a lot of little value. Euthanasia or Yo Listen. You know, I don't really... You know what? I don't have much luck. I'm just gonna take Yo Listen. Rubber cement. Keep going. Stitches, or best friend, rather. Touch. Put back. And Magic Mush. Okay, I'm gonna eat a bad trip pill. Oh no, it's identified.
Trip.
And then I take Magic Mush. That looks good to me. I think we came out of this room looking pretty good. I forgot what this pill is already. Perks. Okay, at least it's identified now. Doesn't do anything. Alrighty. That was really good. Our fire rate is absolute butt with C-section, but the damage is insane. Oh, look. It's a bot. Okay. Yay! Now I gotta wait. Oh, geez, more drugs. Sure, why not? Luck up. Infested? The problem with the rainbow worm is the insane effects it can apply. Yeah. I was just gonna leave. I was, and then you dropped a Soul of Cain in my lap. So I feel like I'm compelled to take it at this point. Shouldn't have brought the bad trip in with me. Well, let's go fishing for an ultra secret. Yeah, I really don't want to get rid of what I have. This looks like it could be an ultra secret, like it could be right about here. This would be a prime candidate for your average ultra. Yeah, I'm gonna say right about there. It could be right there, so... Oh boy, here we go. Come on, Soul of Cain. Don't let me down.
Soul of Cain.
Got ourselves a vault. Do we have an ultra secret? Yes, we do. That was close. I'll take that healing just in case. Before I go in there, let me charge. A bedroom. It's a clean bedroom, which means there's a black market under here. Or a crawl space. Decap attack. Absolute garbage, but at least it gave us the last charge that we needed. Spirit of the Night. Well, I was talking about taking Yo Listen for Beelzebub, but that seems irrelevant now. There is one problem. I have no bombs. I can't reach it. Yeah. I could. I could. I could, but I won't. Okay, so correct play then here. The shop, I believe, has bombs. Also, hey, there's no restock machine here. I got robbed. I can go buy a bomb. You know what? I can also spend an hourglass charge on this. Boo. Alright, well, let me grab a bomb. Roll what? I suppose. I mean, anything. If there'd been a pay-to-win machine in here. Oh, you're talking about using data miner to be... Yeah. I was initially thinking I could use data miner when I enter a new floor and my tiers are reset to base to try and underflow to 120 tiers. If I really wanted to play with glowing hourglass and data miner. But yeah, no, there isn't a whole lot I can do at the moment. So I think we are done here. I want to go grab my pill. And use my free heal. I'm not sure what the double effect is. The golden effect of pay to win. Because if I carried two of them, I would get the golden trinket effect. Yeah, let's take a quick look. What is the golden effect? Let's see. They should have included it in the big patch notes. Ah, that's it. Boo. I think we'll pass. We're fine with what we have then. Butter has more value in being able to drop garbage in a room to re-roll it. I am going to touch data miner. Just so I don't see it again. I mean, it is neat, but we've got a better trinket loadout, I do believe, so. Good to know. Thank you. Saved me some time digging. What trinket did we get from this one? Probably not anything we're interested in. Yeah, treasure room and a shop in Shale. No thanks. Alright, well, bad trip pills worth a full heal and a pinch, and we've got tools for rigging our last floor with treasure rooms and whatnot. Alright, we do want a priorities charge, so we want to get ourselves into the treasure room as soon as possible. Or the shop. Okay. Hierophant, just a bunch of blue flies, yeah. Oh man, our fire rate is so butt. Alright, a vault. I think I have enough keys. It's worth just sticking my head in. Just for the discovery purposes, just to know what's in there. No, but if there's a combat, I'm wasting charge. Oh, hey, speaking of wasting charge. I'm actually happy to see you, old capacitor. Alright, cool. So now we have a better chance of getting batteries instead of wasting charge. Horse pill. And fully heals Isaac. Let me check real quick. As a room clear reward. Oh, maybe I don't want to play with that. The battery is nice, but if it's going to replace my clear rewards with batteries. Well, I guess I'll make the mistake and find out. Sack room. Yara. Alright, Abby. Give me a minute. I'll go grab a bomb. We'll see what's in there. It'd be nice if there was a pedestal in there. Oh boy, it'd sure be nice if rock bottom was just sitting in there. Well, no, there's an X rock there. Thank you, but I'll pass for now. Okay, says the top secret is right here. I might as well look. Just a bunch of hearts. Okay. This way is going to lead to the boss. It has to. Right? Yeah. Okay, so it's in addition to room clear reward, not a replacement. Great. And it's a little battery, not a micro battery. Wow. Pins? There they are. Alright. I think that's it. Let's see. Dead bird. Now, can we secure any other garbage active items to drop in the room in there? To reroll. Well, there's one right there. But then we'd need money for re-rolling too. It'd be nice if the sack room would pay out 30 pennies, but... yeah, we don't know what it's gonna pay. we can't really use glowing hourglass to investigate unless we can bring like 10 health in there. Yeah, not great. We do not have a lot to work with here. Okay, well, in lieu of being able to transport an item in, let's try duplicating. Okay, and this is a failed flip. That's okay. We're going to rewind. And we're going to advance the flip somewhere else. Now, just because that flip failed, it is, but it's only worth 2 health. But yeah, I guess I could try it. Well, and I guess I could take that and bad trip in here. You know what? And that would give me 4 health worth of sack. That's getting pretty good. I can get up to 6 donations then. We could get pretty close to our goal. Alright, I think you're onto something. If this dupe works, we should have enough to make this a good gamble. Now again, just because this flip failed in the treasure room doesn't mean it'll fail in this room. Whether or not a flip succeeds or fails is seeded based on the room and the number of flips. So by flipping here, we'll change what happens in the other room. And we won the flip here. Good, good. That's really good. Oh, you're right, and Yara. Oh, I should have brought Yara in there. I could have done that. Oh my goodness. What a waste. What a waste. That could have been worth so much more if I'd remembered to bring Yara. Hindsight. Okay. I think that might be the play to do right now, though. I don't think I want, yeah, as much as I want to Yara this, I think I want to wait. Let me see what else I can do. Oh boy, I guess that is it. We found the regular secret. We found the top secret. The top secret was useless. The regular secret was bombs. Wondering if I have enough charge. Is this... It's depths, too. I'd have to take the fool card into the boss with me. I'm not sure I'm willing to. Alright, I guess I'll see what's in here. Sadly, nothing good. Oh, I forgot I'm holding on an old capacitor. I should have dropped that. I wasted a... Yeah, whatever. I gambled on a full charge. Which is fine. Because there wasn't enough charge left to fill this thing anyway. More blue flies. Yeah. Just so we can stretch this out. Okay, what we're hoping for is 30 cents. We have enough here for 10 sacrifices, assuming no other materials drop while we're in the middle of doing this. Which, yeah, it's happening already. Now we're going to use one of our bad trips. because that's what they're for.
Full health.
Oops. Okay, that was a soul heart instead of an angel item. Ooh, scary. Okay, angel spawns next. Get rid of him. Okay, this is it. Yes! Oh, dang it. Okay, now we Yara.
Yera.
Oh, yeah, it's nice.
Perks!
Now we're talking. What'd you walk into? Min-maxing. It's a pretty powerful build. We have C-section, we have technology, we have Tech X, we have Mulligan, we have Magic Mushroom, Spirit of the Night, Backpack, Glowing Hourglass, Crooked Penny, Pay to Win. Yeah, this is something else. This is today's daily, by the way, if you wanted to try and break it. Alright, I am going to take pretty much all this money. Actually, I could take it all because the perk spills are heals. Hi, Avi. Loaf of bread. Okay. Well, I'll remember that. Okay, so let's go grab butter real quick. Where are you, butter? And then we come in here and we buy a notched axe. And then we come down here. And we drop our notched axe. Hang on a second. Hold on. I may be able to do better. Hold on. Why aren't I dropping it? Drop the pickaxe. Do you have butter? Drop the pickaxe, you jerk. Isaac? What? Oh, no. Yeah, I might as well, but why? Why won't he drop it? Yeah, free bomb. Dang it. That's very frustrating. This changes my math a bit on how I can exploit the crap out of this. It's annoying. I really wanted to leave that. Why can't I drop this? And I can't bring Glowing Hourglass in with me to test what I want to test. Alright, take it easy. Hang on. So I'm trying to puzzle this out. Hang on a second. This could work. It'll cost me a flip. And then I'm still stuck in a situation of how do I swap? I guess I can't swap it. If I only had one other active item I could use. It wasn't notched pickaxe. I just don't have anything. I just don't understand why this doesn't work with butter. So annoying. All right. And we lost the flip again. So let's go to another room. Try here. And we lost the flip here. I'm willing to take that failure. I guess I'm going to have to. There we go. Well, darn. Seems like that's the best I can do. If only I had not tried my extra, gotten greedy. Oh, so I could have done it when it was empty. Well, a little late. Oh well. Things for future runs. Mucormycosis. Yeah, I think we just take that. Purity is also very nice. But I have one rewind left, so I can technically just go fishing. This first roll is good, though. Infestation 2 is interesting. I think I'd rather have Mucormycosis, so. Anomasola and Razorblade, neither of these are really interesting at all. Hello, Shrippy. Keep going. Candy Heart. All right, and both are worthless. Dang it. Right, I'm still thinking like a normal character. And then the end of the line provides us with Botfly, Beelzebub, we already have, and Magneto. So now, first roll was the best roll. Let's just take it. Let's go back in. Flip. Pick up our stuff. And Purity and Mucormycosis. Very good. Well, that was an interesting floor. I could have done a little bit better with management. Obviously, I could have used Notched Pickaxe. I had the potential for some really nasty infinites there. Well, not... It could have been an infinite if the coin had kept coming up heads on batteries. We'll say. It just didn't work out. This is worth flies, why not? Oh, I left a bomb in here. Alright, let's go take out the boss.
Isaac!
I mean, that's about what we expected, yeah. Yeah, that room's probably not worth it. Yeah, I ain't going near that. Okay, we have a top secret right here. Or, no, this is a regular secret. Two-sided regular secret. That's pretty rare. Speed up pill, we don't really need that anymore. Whoa! Hey! I'll take the penny. Hey, wait, why did I have two speed... Oh, purity. Right, purities are cycling. I guess maybe I do need the speed up pill. Delicious.
Up.
I wonder if I should flip these.
Luck down.
No. Let's rewind that. Well, it would have been nice if those were luck ups. Oh boy, Mulligan is providing a ton of value. Alright, there's our top secret. Just some flies. Okay. Nothing to do but fight the boss. This should be quick. Scolex. Marrow doesn't really do anything. Just a bunch of flies. Yay. Alright, well. Simple floor. Since we didn't receive a deity room, I'll go back and touch those red chests now. I didn't want to be sent to a devil room if, you know, duality is going to give me a choice of an angel or a devil. All the way over there in the arena. Yeah, a troll bomb. Dead cat. No. I mean, even if I could quadruple this and get guppy mode, I would never take this without a heart up, a health up, at least one health up. Aw, man. Wow, it does work in here. That's very stupid. I can't get enough charge now. I've already wasted enough rooms, but it would have been really funny to get quadruple guppy. 36 lives. 1 health. stuck up pill. Yeah, I'll eat that. For a second, I thought that was a puberty and I was going to be excited. It's like, oh, darn, wait, then I could have gone for quadruple guppy. Hey, guppy's on. Well, I really wish I'd saved my flip. Oh well. Definitely should have leveraged that sooner. I could have gotten guppy mode. With just Guppy's eye. Oh well, not like it matters. We are more than tough enough to take out Megastan. Hey, an arcade. Cool, it's the kind I can put money in. There it goes, so-so. I confused myself. Why did I shoot? Jeez. Some things certainly happened there. If only I could get into that room. I'm trying to think of some shenanigans I can get away with. I shouldn't be holding on to pay to win. There's no more treasure rooms unless a Soul of Cain shows up. And we have the Mulligan and technology and Tech X. So we are. Oh, and C-section, of course. So we're just generating a swarm of flies. I have an idea for this penny. We are in hard mode, so slot machine payouts are miserable, to say the least. There's like an 80% chance of not getting anything every pull. It's terrible. Hey, there's health up. Infested? There's a sticky nickel behind the machine. Yikes! Now the sticky nickel's loose. There's something I'm hoping for. Unlikely, but it could happen. Ooh, darn it. Darn it. Okay. Yeah, and then there's like the 25% chance of winning, and I lose 20 times in a row, wasting 100 cents. All right, let's see. Do I win? I win. Cool. We'll come back later. I mean, we might as well. We're wasting charge. Safety cap. You know what? as a room clear reward, which would take away from other rewards. I mean, I would like to find a 48-hour energy. That would really change things. Navi says, things here. Candyman. Oh, I have a charge. Was not paying attention. Not that it matters too much. Let's be real. This is mostly for fun and games. That's what the rewind's for. Cool, we won that flip. That pill. All right. Come back for it. All right, now, if this pill is a 48-hour energy, this puts us in a position where we can technically get infinite flips with a little bit of patience and some not terrible luck. That's all right. Top secret contains some blue spiders. Sure, why not? Alright, we might as well check out these dead ends and then the boss, and then we'll sort out what to do with our remaining charge. Alright, Dolly is worth more tears. Yeah, boy, I really wish I'd been spending my flips in here now. This would have been a much better place, but I didn't find it in time. Alright, well, we'll blow it open. There's enough health on the floor for me to check the curse room and hope that there's a combat in there for a charge. There was. Shame the top secret didn't have a charge beggar. It lives. Yeah, that's about what you expect. And the angel room contains a rosary. Tears up, a big one, or a prayer card. Does nothing for us. So yeah, we're going to take rosary. There we go. More tears. That helps a lot. Don't think there's anything else I care to do in here. Let's go grab that other pill that I left aside. I'm sorry, what? Huh? Picking up safety cap. Oh, I see how it re-rolls the odds. Oh, that's cool. I've got to remember to do that with Guppy and these trinkets from now on. That is slick. Whoops. Yeah, whatever. Why did I go in there? My brain farted. Alright, please give me a winning flip here. Aw, dang. Take a look at the red chests. Right now it's 2 hostile spiders in 1 chest and a soul heart. If I pick up safety cap, it becomes a troll bomb and 3 friendly spiders. Neat. Well, sadly, it doesn't look like I have a usable flip here, so I'm just gonna take Dolly. The tears up are nice. I would have preferred more, but c'est la vie. Oops, that's fine. Okay, be careful. Careful. And this is a bust. No, just nothing. Pretty sure I'm already at speed cap, or is that because of perks? It might be due to purity. Let's just do this, just to make sure we are at speed cap. Oh boy, another pill. I just don't trust these. Hang on, is that a puberty? It is a puberty, so I can risk. Okay, that's a health up. Just straight up. Good to have that in rotation. And if this other pill happens to be a health down, that's alright. We have a puberty, and we've already eaten 2. So that gives us the adult transformation and 1 more heart. Lockdown.
Down.
Right, I'm pretty sure I'd already seen that pill then. And I'd forgotten the color. Well, we'll have to live with it.
One makes you small.
There we go. We are now very tiny. Small enough that it's actually hard to collect this stuff. There we go. I managed to dupe us up to almost 90. Nice, 99 cents. Sheesh. Okay. Let's go. Health up. Good to see that again. Nothing interesting there. I kind of walked into that one. Navi says something's here. Yeah, not bad. Good cache of supplies. We'll come back. Oh, whoa, whoa. I didn't even recognize those. There we go. Isaac's Fork. Well, I mean, we do need to advance through the trinket RNG, so... Oh, we could gamble with this, too. I don't recall the pill. That's range down. Boo. Infested? I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to wait for the farting to stop. Range down, boo. Okay, Navi, you say there's something in here? A golden bomb. Yeah, I'll take that. Inverted magician card, cute. I think this is the room to try it in. Sweet. More health for the sack room. Ooh, narrow. Okay, definitely should have just done this first. I mean, at least we're getting a lot of tears. Okay, and what do we have here? Unidentified pill again. Run for your life. Keep them away from me. Gonna top off one more time, just out of paranoia. Ah, darn, I was really hoping for 30 cents. Disappointing.
Pretty fly.
Oh, that's just dandy. All right, Stan, here we go. Yeah, that went about as expected. Oh, I'm sure you guys had a wonderful view. Yeah, there's not much point even faffing about with the rest of the floor, I think. Just go. I guess I could have charged Crooked Penny a bit more. Meh. Meh. Alright, well, with Guppy's on, we can see what's in these chests. We need to go deeper. Yeah, we definitely don't want to... We'll come back in a minute. What do we have? Oh, good, some healing. We're going to want to use that healing to up our tier fire rate before we go fight Stan. Injure ourselves on something and, you know. Hey, another shrink pill. Because, you know, we're not already tiny enough. I believe it just adds a pill. I'm not sure how it affects it. We'll have to use Guppy's eye at some point to experiment with it and find out. Alright, I'm going to take this pill with me in here. And we drop this. And we flip and pray. I'm sorry, wait, whoa, look, the roles changed. Safety cap actually changes the item contents. You're right, that's insane. So we have Brimstone right there. I do think we take Brimstone. We're going to pass on Mom's Knife. Because it just isn't going to synergize with anything else. Wow, we have a lot of exploiting we can do with this. This is insane. Guppy's Eye's got a lot of power now. More power than I'd ever anticipated. Alright, so let's first go with my initial plan, though. We are going to use the flip. And we won the flip, and that is amazing. And that is just great. Now we can grab Safety Cap and see how it changes. Okay, and now we can grab Safety Cap again and see how it changes with 2 Safety Caps. It doesn't. Okay. So, I think the correct thing to do now is we grab both Safety Caps. And let's go try to clear some more rooms. Ooh, I saw that one in the back there just in the nick of time. I mean, we do have a fair bit of spare health on the floor, so I shouldn't be too worried. I ducked like that bullet. Oh my god, if I wasn't 2 pixels wide, that would have hit me. Oh cool, another one. I don't think I need to duplicate these anymore. Actually, I'm curious what double butter does. Aww. It's okay. That's why we have the Hourglass. So let's go spend our flip somewhere else. What's a good spot where there's not going to be any collateral damage? We just kind of need an empty room, really. You know, a room with a single key in it is probably a great one. Because if the key turns into a penny on a failed flip, that's fine. Perks. Okay, got another flip to try. It probably changes all treasure chests, I'm assuming. We'll have to do more experimenting with it sometime. Flip. Oh, and we lost. Alright, so I'll have to try flipping somewhere else. We can flip this. If it turns into a coin, that's okay. Of course, the flip succeeds here. Whoopsie daisy. Let me go grab some health. Bad trip, hey. That's actually a nice pill to see right now. A full health pill to take into the final boss. Another shrink pill. My god, we're gonna be so tiny. What do we got here? Judgment. Spawns a beggar. Well, I can certainly find a use for this. Oh, jeez, there's another one there, too. Right. And I'm trying to give myself a lot of tools. And then the bad trip. Come on, please win this flip. Oh, heck yeah. That was stupid of me. Golden pill. No, I'm not gambling on that. That could go very badly very quickly. Yeah, we'll probably end up taking 2 stacks of Brim. Or the Tech-X Tech interaction. We can probably take one we need to go deeper. We can use it there in the grave room to get a couple of chests. Infested, locked down, and puberty. Top secret is just a bunch of blue flies. Yay. And this is more or less the end of the floor. That I think that's a closet at the end of the hall. Pretty sure it's just a room, probably a special room packed with stuff. I have to navigate through the garbage I've duplicated. Alright, let's see if we win the flip. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I forgot. I have to buy these. They're not free. Right, they're devil deals. Well, that was stupid of me. That's alright. So we'll buy a copy of Brim. Oh, they change. Darn it. I'm not interested in Book of Belial. I can use this to dig up some chests. Brimstone bombs. Oh, I'm interested in Death's Touch, I think. Lusty Blood is meh. Mom's Knife is not interesting. So yeah, Lusty Blood. Athama. That's Empty Vessel. Man, I should have done all this earlier. Brimstone bombs isn't worth it, but we'll open it just to get it out of the way. Hang on, let me just...
Makes you small. 1 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 makes you small.
I am like 2 pixels tall, I think. I'm very, very tiny. Athamon. Kind of meh. Is that? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're taking Succubus. Holy schmoly, yeah. Guppy's collar. I'll take it. There's 50% chance to not die if I screw up really badly somehow. Oh, yeah, butter. Oops. I also should have checked to see if dropping safety cap would have changed the outcome. Foolish. It's alright. It don't matter, we're kind of broke at this point. We can still afford to buy some stuff, but who kind of cares? We're just gonna grab Bad Trip and move on. Hey, it's Void. What a room. I do, and I can grab Guppy's hairball to get Guppy mode. Sunshine. Alright, that's everything. So let's go grab that money, and then I've got to find a way of getting to the Guppy's hairball item without collecting anything else. My god, I'm like... seriously, 2 pixels tall. It is really hard to see. Like, it's not, I'm not joking around. I can't really figure out where I am. If it weren't for the halo of flies, I think I'd be invisible. Alright, so there's the Guppy's hairball. We gotta be able to reach it without buying any of this other crap. I did it. Yay, Guppy transformation. I think of one other dumb thing I can do. One other really stupid thing we can do to close this out. I could, but I wouldn't have any. No, darn, I thought I had one more charge. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I don't have enough charge. I needed another charge, and then I could have tried to flip the room again.
Judgment.
Hey, a keybacker. Spider bullet. Piggy bank. Hey, piggy bank. Little Haunt or telekinesis? Probably Little Haunt. Then again, telekinesis I could actually use in the upcoming boss battle. Crooked Penny will be serving me nothing, but telekinesis could be doing quite a bit. Whoa, mega chest. Mega chest contains Little Steven and something I can't see because it's blocked by the chest below it. Leave and re-enter. No, okay, it's Lost Fly. I pick this up. Scooper and... yeah, we'll take Lost Fly. Yikes. Oh, smart flying. Still, not impressive. That's a lot of shrink pills. We practically don't exist. I think I am actually fully invisible now. I can't see my character. Oh, wait, no, and there's a single black pixel I can sometimes see. All right, other things I need to do. Injure myself. Hey, another shrink pill. Okay, there.
1 makes you small.
There we are.
1 makes you small.
Yeah, I don't have any more damage I can bilk. Oh! Teleport to Deity Room. Contains a little bit of scratch. I might be able to use this for something. No, I'm only 2 out of 3 on conjoined. I thought I was close to conjoined. Dang. I thought I was closer. BBF. I've already got Beelzebub, and I don't want to blow myself up, so I'm going to pass on that. I could buy one more baby here. Yeah, this is probably the best use of my money. My hitbox, I don't remember, but it does stop shrinking after a certain point, and you just visually get smaller.
Judgment.
Breakfast. Now that's all we're getting. Well, I'd say we're as ready as we're gonna get. this in. Swap it with that. Grab this. Void. Give us a little bit more stats before we go. I mean, why not? It's free stats. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to use with my other slot. I guess just telekinesis. And a glowing hourglass for one more retry. Alright. Oh, I've done worse, Baron. I've done much worse. Wait, I got hit by something? I think the only thing that can hit me at this point are explosions. I think I'm actually too small for bullets. Yeah, that's about right. I didn't either. We learned something. Yeah, I really should put together a series of videos on this nonsense. Well, there we go, yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good for a daily. Just wow, Tech X, C-section, magic mushroom, brimstone technology, just woof. Someday, I really want to do a full breakdown explaining the mechanics of this game. Alright, guys. Well, it's 5:30, so I'm going to mosey off to start making some dinner. Good to see you guys. DJ, Galaki, Baron, Trippy. See you all next time. Good night.